this Algrim from MiLD-C is going to hit like an absolute truck, like a tank. I mean, this is not a house cat anymore. This is a full-on lion. Like that extra force really will add up, and you'll see it in this game as the damage starts to build up. Racks up. Thank you.
And I mean, specifically on the axe is known for hitting you 3 times and putting you into a damage color that you wouldn't expect to be in. A good weapon throw by MiLD-C actually to interrupt that potential edge guard from Senpai. But Senpai doing exactly what Mordex should do right now, capitalizing on both of the explosive weapons that Mordex has and really getting things going and not letting MiLD-C get a whole lot of air in this early game.
Nice side air from MiLD-C.
Right now, just trading it back and forth.
A little bit of lead for Senpaiguy, but of course that kind of damage can easily be made up with an 8 strength Algrim with that extra. Oh, beautiful ground pound, gonna get the KO for Senpai.
Yes, Senpai looking clean on all 3 weapons of Mordex, including the unarmed, as that is what he closed that kill out with. I don't often see what he just did. He did a sidelight and then read it with a D signature, which means he went back, read the dodge inwards, and then used the directional force to send MiLD-C back outwards. That netted him some pretty decent damage on the Mordex. Right now he's weaponless though, had his weapon knocked out of his hand by MiLD-C. MiLD-C weapon guarding all possible weapons for him to get. Now rocking that lance, looking for a potential KO. Will we see the chainsaw? Never mind, it's just the recovery. Maybe we'll see the chainsaw. I hope.
We'll see eventually, but you know that recovery is enough. And MiLD-C has been hitting some beautiful recoveries, and I love this. The down air followed up. There it is, goes in, but Senpai with a great dodge. The downlight though, denying the engagement from Senpai. Senpai comes in once those down airs, not quite gonna connect him as MiLD-C is very evasive. You'd think a dwarf like this wouldn't be so evasive, but MiLD-C gonna get knocked out right there. Beautiful engagement from Senpai.
Yeah, I like the wake-ups that I'm seeing from MiLD-C, though. It's a very good strategy to react to the combo-centric gameplay of Scythe and Gauntlets. If you do wake-ups and read them trying to read your own dodges, then they'll be the ones who get punished, and now you get the opportunity. So I like the adaptation that I was seeing from MiLD-C. Right now, looking for the kill with the lance, going off stage, landing these solid lance stairs, dealing crap tons of damage to Senpai, but he needs to find the KO hit, and now Senpai has above stage.
Pickup.
Oh,
the weapon throw, and Senpai's gonna take it.
That weapon throw was 200 IQ. Most players, just in general, would probably go for a ground pound there in reaction to the lance recovery, but weapon throw is the absolute best option there because not only does it interrupt their recovery so they don't go anywhere, they're left with pretty much nothing at the bottom of the stage. That was honestly fantastic from Senpaiguy, and Senpaiguy looking just as dominant in this set so far as his last. They're striking back to Mammoth Fortress. It looks like SEA is normalizing out like the rest of the regions, favoring Mammoth Fortress as their most popular map. We saw some Twilight Groves earlier, but as we get further on into the tournament, we're going more to the standard map. And we actually are seeing a switch from MiLD-C, ditching that axe from Algrim and trading that instead for the scythe that Senpaiguy has been so effective with against him.
Nice engagement. The Artemis choice, though. What are your thoughts about that?
We were talking about the last time I've seen a competitive Yumiko was Taibo. I think the last time I've seen a competitive Artemis was Taibo before Yumiko. AKA like 1.5 years ago. Artemis does not see a whole lot of play in competitive, to say the very least. I mean, usually when you see Lance, you see a character like Roland, or you see a character like Scarlet or something more along those lines. And when you see Scythe, which is Artemis' other weapon, you see something like the Mordex that Senpai is playing. It's very rare that you see this combination of weapons, and I actually really like the animations for Artemis' Sigs. It's a shame that she doesn't get quite as much play as some of the other legends. So we're seeing right now, Senpaiguy looking to finish off the kill. Oh, he caught the ground pound from Mildcat right before it hit him and potentially would have eliminated his stock. That was a great catch by Senpaiguy with the Mordex Scythe side sig. Great for finding kills, always has been. And right now it's the Scythe v Scythe. Can Mildcat prove that he actually has the better Scythe than the Golden Scythe? It's the Skyforge Scythe versus the Golden Scythe. Based solely on skins, Senpaiguy has the advantage in experience. And I have never seen that read in my entire life, but I loved it. He just did a neutral light into double dodge recovery, and it actually caught the dodge from Mildcat. At this point, Mildcat lands a Lancer, but it might be too late. All Senpaiguy really needs is one single hit, one single signature on either the gauntlets or the Scythe in order to close this map out. But that could also play into Mildcat's favor, because if Senpaiguy gets too greedy, then it could have swung in Mildcat's favor, but instead we're just going to see Senpaiguy take that game 2, take yet another 2-0, and move himself to winners finals.